Good morning, Facebook friends. I thought I might as well just hop on and do a video since I was planning to make this today anyway. So we love hot sauce. We specifically love Village Hot Sauce out of Grand Forks, one of our favorite restaurants here. And they do sell their hot sauce, but I found a hack recipe and it is just as delicious and saves us quite a bit of money, and we can use tomatoes right from the garden. So it has been a bumper tomato year around here. And if you are a tomato lover, like I am a tomato lover, there is nothing quite like going down to the garden and picking a tomato off the vine. Phenomenal, right? They're phenomenal. So I canned this year. I don't know how many times, it was a little out of control, but we use them. So no shame in that, right? It's been a great tomato year. But I am making this hot sauce today, and I thought maybe that some of you all out there also know the hot sauce I speak of and how delicious it is. So we're just gonna whip up a batch because it just takes a few minutes. Canned tomatoes. Okay, so the recipe actually calls for a 28-ounce can, and that is how they're generally sold in the store in the larger cans. Of course, because I'm using a whole quart, it'd be 32, but it's kind of close enough. So we're gonna dump that in the food processor. And then the next thing is a teaspoon of garlic salt or garlic powder. Now I am a spice snob, I will say that out loud. So I highly recommend Penzeys spices. Don't look at their political platform per se. I'm not a fan of that. Just in all honesty, I don't want you to think that I am just because I use their spices. Their spices are top quality. So I order them because there's no place, it's all in the urban areas that you can buy them. Okay, enough said about that. Second thing, 1.5 teaspoons cumin. And this is our magic ingredient. So I do usually go a little bit over on the cumin. And of course we need to go a little over anyway because I'm using a little bit more tomato. And then red pepper to taste. So depending on who's in your household, this may differ. So if this were just for me, it'd be pretty spicy. But since I'm sharing it with Scott, obviously, it won't be quite as fiery. Last thing, a teaspoon of salt. And again, we're gonna go a little bit over because we used more than 28. Okay, and that is it. So we're gonna put on our lid and we're just gonna process until it is all like chopped up. Ta-da! Our food processor is just a wonderful thing. Okay, so then, and this is my little tip. So when you store it, wherever you're gonna store it, right? Here's the bowl that I use all the time. And it just so happens that when I pour this out, it is almost too full to put the lid on and not have it all over the counter. So it leaves you some to try. And sometimes it's so good, I just want to put a straw in it. I'm not gonna have any right now, but honestly, it's that good. So yeah, if you love Village Hot Sauce, or if you've never tried it, you need to try it, it's really good. Great use of canned tomatoes. And now I have a fresh batch in my fridge and it won't last long. That I know for sure. Hope you try it. Let me know what you think. I will post a picture of the recipe because sometimes it's just easier to do that. So, all right, have a great day.